Ryan Hitchcock. I am one of the directors for the show that you're about to see, the Ledge House Ensembles. I co-direct both ensembles alongside Michelle Gilliam. So, let me tell you a little bit about the Ledge Theater. The Ledge Theater is a non-profit theater. It is the only black-owned comedy theater in Los Angeles. And the first. And is also one of only a handful of black-owned theaters in the United States at large. So, you may be asking yourself right now, well, that sounds like a worthwhile endeavor. How do I support that? I'm glad you asked. You simply go to the Ledge Theater's website, ledgetheater.org, and you can donate through various platforms such as PayPal, GiveButter, and probably a couple more that I'm forgetting. Hey, are you ready to see some improv? These teams, all three teams that you're going to see tonight, are going to do shows that have never been done before and will never be seen again. They're making up everything on the spot, and we're going to kick it off right now with our first of our Ledge House Improv Ensembles. Give it up for Janet!
What's happening, everybody? We are Janet, Miss Jackson if you're nasty. And we need a suggestion of a word, please.
Kikkoman.
Kikkoman. Kikkoman. Like the soy sauce on the shirt.
Got it.
Oh, no.
No, go ahead. Please.
Hang on, thank you.
Oh, thank you. Well, Kikkoman reminds me of soy sauce, which makes me think of the gluten allergy that I have, which soy sauce has gluten in it. If you didn't know, now you know. So that includes green bean casserole at Thanksgiving. When you want to have that,
of all the foods that include soy sauce, or soy sauce, green bean casserole is the last thing, and I'm so glad you said it.
I like it, okay? So I gotta find gluten-free cream of mushroom soup and gluten-free soy sauce.
Do they make gluten-free soy sauce?
It's some other name.
Yeah.
But essentially it's the same thing, but I can't think of one.
Tamari?
Yeah.
Yep.
My roommate is gluten-free. I feel like the gluten-free lifestyle I appreciate a lot because I had two and now I only have one roommate who's gluten-free. And I just have to say, I think it would be so hard not being able to share little bites from people because I feel like we have a big, little bites culture, when we make a plate, and we're walking around the house, we're like, you want a little bite? And unfortunately, she can't participate in the little bites.
Aww.
And that makes me sad every time.
I mean, is she excited, though, that she gets, her own stuff without people nibbling on it?
Yeah, she doesn't have to share.
I think the amount that she would have to share is lower than the amount that she would receive. I think she's coming out in the red.
Yeah.
I think she would turn a profit if she were, because she's we only have a certain number of gluten-free sort of specialty baked good items.
Also, do you know these roommates, or are they just
Yes.
anyone who comes in as a roommate? This is a requirement. We gotta share our food.
Yeah, they're all from Craigslist. Lovely. They're people who become very good friends, and the small bites culture developed with closeness.
I love that.
So yeah, not being weird.
Not weird at all.
Well, I did this shirt I got from an Uber driver.
It's gotta be a story.
I was in Pittsburgh, brag, and it's a pretty big deal. And then I got into an Uber, and then the guy was this maybe in his mid 60s, and he just sort of looked back at me and my wife and just sort of started driving, and then without looking, he just grabbed in the passenger seat this plastic bag, and then he just tossed it back at us. And I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." And he was like, "You're my 1,000th drive. There's your shirt." And it was this shirt.
Oh, well, that's the old chair, Mom. This is the new chair that I got from IKEA. Brag.
I heard that.
Okay. I just have to say, I love your apartment. I think you did such a good job. I know it was really stressful on the search.
Thank you. It was.
Oh, do you want me to make some tea or something?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I got those grounds from Starbucks. Brag. I'm proud of it. I'm proud of what I found. You said I would amount to nothing, and here I am amounting to something.
I said that once, and I was doing a bit, and you have not let me forget it. Okay? I'm sorry. Moms don't get to do bits. Okay.
Well,
Okay.
it didn't feel good. It was at my bat mitzvah that you announced that to everyone.
Okay, I was nervous. I was public speaking. A lot was happening. Okay, the horror got to me. Okay, it did. It just did. But I have to say, you don't need to brag. I think you have a beautiful setup here. It's amazing to see you grown up.
Thank you. And most of the time, yeah, they don't love for you to live inside storage units, but this one has climate control.
Yeah, no, I saw that immediately. I said, thermostat? That's a trait.
I can control the heat and the air if I'm sneaky about it.
Sneaky, yeah. No, the women at the country club are gonna love that. When I'm like, oh, my daughter lives in a storage unit. I was doing a bit.
Don't say that about finger guns, Mom. That makes it seem like I'm a loser.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to lighten the mood, okay? The separation's turning into a divorce.
I heard that.
Dad, you can come in if you want. Why do you make him stand outside like that?
Because we said we were no longer living shared lives.
Even with me?
We will figure out how to be shared with you. But let me just say, things are pretty crazy right now. And so my first priority is staying sane and doing bits for my storage unit girl.
Mom, this doesn't feel very good.
Brag.
Alright, it seems like you're a perfect fit for this 2-bedroom. Yeah, you seem like a nice guy. When can you move in?
I mean, immediately. I can get my stuff from my
Wow.
storage unit tonight.
That's great. That is really great. Now, before you officially move in, I'm gonna need you to have over this leftover noodles that I currently ate, and it has my spit in it. So, it's just a ritual that we do here. It's just so we can feel connected.
I'd rather not. Yeah, no, I'd rather not.
What? You don't want to feel connected? How are we supposed to be roommates?
We can go like to a pedal pub or something.
A pedal pub? What's a pedal pub?
It's the thing where you drink beer, but you're like riding a bike.
Oh,
in
a
group.
biking bar.
You can call it that
That's
too.
what we call it.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, okay. That's offensive that you won't eat part of my food. I get it. Okay.
No,
we can move on.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm just marking maybe on your file here.
You're writing a lot of red nose next to my name.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
I mean,
I've interviewed 3 people already, and all of them ate what I gave them. So.
but like, really? No, that seems like a bad idea.
Yeah. Well,
Like there's
that's
COVID
just how
around.
we've done it around here. But it's okay. I mean, let's get to know each other.
No,
let's figure out a way to move past this.
I don't want there to be bad vibes when I move
No.
in. It's,
I get it. I'll respect your boundaries.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
all I'm
yeah.
that's all I'm asking.
So,
Like,
where do you like to shop at?
I usually go to like Target for.
Oh my God, me too. These
Oh,
pants
okay.
are from Target.
Okay.
You have to wear them.
Oh.
I'm sorry. It's not like I didn't want to invite you to the party. Okay? I just knew you were working. And you would probably say no. Look. You can have it.
TJ, it feels like you're rubbing it in my face now. First you don't invite me to the party, and then you say, clean up from the party, Samantha. And here's my fun birthday hat, Samantha.
Well, I mean, when you said I could stop by the apartment sometimes, I figured like that meant to throw a party. Samantha.
TJ.
Samantha.
We were going steady. Which means I should be invited to your birthday, especially when it's at my own apartment.
I get it. I crossed the line. I get it. I should have invited you. I mean, you probably would have said no, but I should have invited you. I still expect a gift.
I'm speechless. I truly, TJ, I want to break up. This is exhausting. You seem happy?
I'm not happy. I just sighed.
That seemed like a sigh of relief.
A sigh of relief. Oh, yeah. You know.
I'm still a little drunk. Happy birthday!
Woo!
Amy, what are you doing here?
I crashed.
This is my apartment.
I'm sorry. That was crazy. Like, can I just say,
Yeah.
I'm never gonna forget anything that happened last night.
Like what? Say 3 things that happened last night.
Oh my god. Spin the bottle. Beer pong.
Beer prong and pong?
And secrets.
Secrets?
Yeah.
It was this weird game where
Secrets is my favorite game, TJ.
I know you're always telling me your secrets, and I'm like, stop.
I'm gonna call an Uber. But I just wanted to say, the dance you did, I did not know you had that in you. I didn't know.
TJ, you told me you couldn't dance.
I struggled to dance, but I was so drunk. I was just moving in ways. Are you going north? I'm gonna have to call my own Uber.
All right, get over. All right, fellas, get in here. All right, this is the biggest job we've had all year. You feel me?
Yeah, it is. Huge job, lots of money, and lots of bros.
But what's more important?
Commission.
Friendship.
And more important than commission and friendship?
The journey, not the destination.
Okay, I'm just gonna jump in and I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna jump in and say it.
Love.
Live, laugh, love. Yes, that's it. Sure. I feel you guys gotta focus in on the heist. Yes, we're gonna live, laugh, love. Yes, we're gonna make friends.
All right.
But in there, it's green bean casserole.
That's cool.
That's not what I was expecting.
I thought we was robbing something, but
I thought we were gonna give each other hugs and talk about what we like about.
I thought we were gonna do our weekly prayer circle.
Obviously, we're gonna do that after the heist, gang. What I'm saying is there's green bean casserole in there. That's the top tier food.
Dang.
There's no protein in that. No protein.
Got a point.
The man's got a point, boss.
It's no protein.
Ooh.
You put some pecans in that thing.
You're gonna get.
No, Franco, listen to me. You're gonna get 7 to 8 grams of protein in that if you do it.
Hey, boss, I got a question.
Huh?
Instead of robbing a place, why don't we just make a casserole like with us friends? Why do we need a rob? We can make it a cool thing. You guys could come over to my house. We can make it. Oh! Thank you, boss. I love your friendship. So the weather, huh?
Yeah, pretty mild.
Yeah, very mild.
Yeah.
It's almost the end of my shift. Been driving all night.
Oh
Got a
my
lot
gosh.
Yeah, it's been
Oh.
it's been crazy.
Yeah, do you do it at night so that way there's not as much traffic?
Sure. Hey.
You can see my name. It's on the app.
I don't look at that thing. I just know it all of you. Hey, this is gonna be crazy, but there's a huge bag. I know it looks crazy and it's greasy, but why don't you open it?
If you're picking a girl to kidnap and hurt, I'm inconvenient. Both my parents are lawyers. They're both lawyers.
It's okay. Tony's the safest driver.
That's my
Harry, I
buddy.
got you. Here's your bag,
Thank
miss.
you. That's my buddy.
Is he in the trunk?
He
Back
lives.
in the Prius. It's a hatchback. Chill out, lady.
Yeah, he just likes it in there. I give him food and air. He just pops out every once in a while.
This is great. I can get out here.
No, did you look in the bag? Look in the bag. It's crazy. Look at it.
Okay. Please don't.
So did you ever look in that bag?
Did I look in that bag? No, but I carry it with me everywhere I go. Constantly.
That's crazier than just like not looking at it.
It's like this like magnetism. Like I can't
What
let
are
it
you
go.
waiting for?
I don't know. A sign.
How about the guy saying, "Look in the bag"?
Miss, I'm sorry, you can't come into the club with that bag.
It's my birthday. Please.
It's really, really greasy.
Okay. If, gosh, I, an Uber driver gave this to me 17 months ago. And I don't know what's in it, and I can't let it go.
Ma'am, we're gonna need you to put that on the conveyor belt before you get on this flight. We gotta x-ray this bag. Are there any weapons, any weird things in there? What's in there, ma'am? Tell us!
Okay, this escalated.
Next!
Okay, hi.
Thank you, Marcus.
Sorry. It's a surprise. I don't actually know what's in the bag.
Oh, TSA doesn't love a surprise.
Oh, it's you.
Papa!
Yes, the bag showed a test all along that I was your papa. It's been 48 years.
I can't believe I waited so long to find out you were my dad.
You could have just looked in the bag, you idiot! Now I'm old and dying. I wanted it to be a surprise, fun, the fun thing. Saying, hey, I'm back in your life again.
You didn't remember my name though.
I
That was
didn't.
tough.
I didn't. I could have looked on the phone, but I.
So, like, what's on your bucket list?
I destroyed that bucket a long time ago.
And I believe the mother of the newly bat mitzvah would like to say a few words about her wonderful daughter coming to adulthood.
To my baby girl on her big day. Your Torah portion.
Oh my God, you're her mother? What? I'm at the wrong party.
That's okay.
Wow.
That's okay.
I'm sorry. Do you mind if I say something?
No. By all means.
Wow. Oh,
Go with God.
I thought I was going to an open mic. It's this lady's party.
It's my bar mitzvah.
Wow, you should have dressed better.
This
All
is
right.
a ball gown.
Okay, absolutely nobody about what my daughter wears. That's unacceptable. Get off the bima.
What?
You don't
It
go
was
there.
comedy. It was comedy.
Excuse me, madam. Yes. She is a woman now. She must deal with her own hecklers.
Hey, sorry.
Sir, come back.
Sorry, is this a poetry reading? I came here. I thought.